Good morning, Sweetwood. Here I got for you OMEGA Seamaster Mariner. Mariner is more like a nickname of this watch because it wasn't an official name in the 1970s when the watch was produced. It is a nickname given to it by users of this watch, probably after a transatlantic race in 1976, where two of those watches were on the ships, probably tied to a pool or something like that, and they participate in this hard environment with a lot of salt water, bad weather or something like that, and they don't gain or lose any time. And of course it was still water resistant, so it was some kind of test of reliability and this water resistance of these watches, and they pass it, so everything's fine. Watch itself, this is a man size watch. It's around 40 millimeters without the crown. Crown is quite small one with OMEGA logo. Here you have also interesting part of this watch, this quartz with OMEGA logo plate. Very often you can find this watch without this plate because it fell off of the case, and I really also like it because there is not much, although it has an unusual shape, but it don't have too many interesting accents, I would say. It's maybe a bit a controversial statement because the shape of the watch is very unique all alone, but I would like more things to look at. I like when you can adore watch for small parts, that how it is made, and how the indexes are applied, how hands are catching the light and stuff like that. And here you have like a very plain dial. Probably it was more black when it was produced. Nowadays it's something like dark gray, I would say. Indexes are applied, but they don't catch light very much. Probably they have had some luminova in the past, but now it almost doesn't exist. Hands have some luminova, but not so much, and hands themselves are not very adorable. They are okay. Watch has unique shape overall, but I like also when those small things are made in very unique way. Unique is for sure the bracelet, although it has also some downsides, like it is integrated, and for me this watch is a must on the bracelet. It will lose a lot of attractiveness when you put it on the strap, of course, in my opinion. And the strap, this is a 40-year-old watch, so very often you will find that the strap will be too short for you or something like that. Luckily for me, I have very slim wrist, so it fits nicely. I even have like 2 spots here to make it bigger, but I don't need it bigger for sure. As you can see, the look is quite a unique one, very retro, and it feels like the 70s immediately, I would say. You won't see something like this very often, so for somebody who is collecting OMEGA watches and things from the 70s, it's quite a unique catch. This watch features OMEGA 1310 caliber. It was called Megaquartz, 32 Hz Megaquartz, but it wasn't a lot of mega about it, so they later reduce the name of it, but it has a couple of interesting features. First of all, you have a stop second, and you can set the time on the second position as normal, but on the first position you can set, as you can see, only small hour hand is moving. So two hands are moving, can be moved separately, and this is an interesting thing. Also, you can stop second hand here with this button, upper button, to set the time precisely. If you want to set the time exactly with some atomic clock or something like that. And here you can have date changing mechanism on the bottom. And also we have a date of the week feature here, but it has to be set manually, so you have to move the hour hand past midnight to change the day of the week window. Okay, so that's probably it. Maybe our last thing is the value of the watch. They increase in value a lot because people have the tendency nowadays to buy stuff from the 70s, and they like the 70s design. A couple of years ago you can find one from, I would say, $300 to $700. Now it's something like from $500 to $800. It will be really hard to find one under $500, especially in good condition with the bracelet and stuff like that. This overall is in very good condition. Bracelet could use some polish and it will look great. Okay, Omega Seamaster Mariner. Thank you. Bye.